Adam Calhoun, Walking Through Hell. I'm hesitantly excited about seeing what Adam does in the country vein. I'm not a huge country music fan. I will say that up front. And so not being a huge fan of country, I can't fully say that, oh, I'm glad that Adam's not rapping. I feel like Adam's best rap songs have only recently been released. And so the transition over to country is a little... Let's see what homie's bringing with it. We got Adam Calhoun, Walking Through Hell. First track that dropped from his country album. Let's see what this thing's all about. Let's get it. Whoop. All right. Play Burden's short on He Understands Why He Ain't Made It Big in the Industry. I think I watched that one. Are you talking about the one where he did the with the Trippie Redd clip?
I've been walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Boots caught fire, might have burned a little leather. I met the devil anywhere, size 11, shot him dead where he stood. He gon' need to call a reverend. Old boy thought he had a chance. He didn't want the smoke, he can't throw no hands. He thought I'd sell my soul, guess he didn't understand. I've been blessed by the Lord and he got the wrong man. Cause I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45. You should watch her fly. Get out of line. You can earn your wings tonight.
So first verse, first hook, and I want to like it. I do, because Adam's been on a real roll for me lately. I've really enjoyed a lot of what Adam's been coming out with. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, and as I say that, I look over into the chat and I see everybody saying that they like it. They're a big fan of it. Love it, love it, love it, like it. I'm gonna let it go for a minute. It may be something, like I said, it may be that I'm just not a huge fan of this style of music. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So let me hear it out.
Get out of line. You can earn your wings tonight. Still walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Been praying to the Lord while I'm down here sweating, putting in the work, trying to find those gates. Hope you can wait, cause I'm running late. Cause I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45.
I do like the harmonic pieces, the side, die, like I'm with what he did on those pieces. I like what he's saying. I mean, we talking about walking through this world, walking through hell, like trying to sweat, like you can get your wings tonight, you know, like. I think it's Adam's. I think to me, it's like it's Adam's voice. Just it feels odd to me because I'm so used to hearing him rap, and so maybe that's the part that's throwing me off a little bit, and this just feels wrong to me. I don't know. Like I said, if I sit with this song a little bit, I'll probably like it a whole lot more than I do at this exact moment. I do like what he's saying. I like what he's doing. I'm not knocking this song. Now, I will say, to the point that Roxy made, I don't really think it's country. It's more kind of in an outlaw vein to me. Definitely more of a, maybe a southern rock vein. I think it's because I like other stuff that he has. But this album does drop at midnight tonight, if you guys like what you're hearing right now. So definitely make sure that you guys check that out and look that up on iTunes and the platforms where things are gotten, purchased, and streamed.
For whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side.
See, even the second pass through the hook. See, I really think this is a song that I've got to sit with and listen to a time or two, because even the second pass through the hook, like it warmed up on me again going through there. And that's not like me pausing because you guys like it, because I try not to let your guys' opinions like really weigh in on what I'm saying very much. I do think it's a song that I have to sit with a time or two.
More than willing to die
not gonna lie, one of my big takeaways, like coming into this, I was expecting to hear a guitar and some "My beer's cold on the tailgate." You know what I'm saying?
She's a 45. You should watch her fly. Get out of line.
One thing I like, and I do want to shout him out for this, is that Adam's not falling into just the country tropes. Like yeah, she's a 45. Like, shout out 45. You know, that's the pistol that we all want, right? He's not really falling into tropes about a big truck or, you know, a lot of the current country music scene tropes. And so shout out to him on that. I can 1000% appreciate that.
You can earn your wings tonight. I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45. You should watch her fly.
See, like as the song progresses too, the hook really feels a lot more full as we're going through, and so it's hard for me to just dismiss it, you know?
Get out of line. You can earn your wings tonight. I've been walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Boots caught fire, might have burned a little leather. I met the devil.
See, I like his delivery right here a lot better than I did earlier in the song too. This is what I was saying about like maybe being used to hearing him rap a little bit more. That more clean and consistent, straightforward delivery. I think I like that better from him than what he was doing in the early parts of the song.
I've been walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Boots caught fire, might have burned a little leather. I met the devil anywhere, size 11, shot him dead where he stood. You gon' need to call a reverend.
I wonder how many times he fell off that horse trying to record this scene. Because hanging limp on a horse is not a simple task. Overall, I actually enjoyed the song. Yeah, the thing is, and that was part of why after the first verse, I was kind of hesitant to even say I wasn't really enjoying it, because as the song progressed, it is an enjoyable song. It's a good song. It's a slow build for me. And again, I think a lot of it is just I'm used to X from Adam, and this was giving me Y, and so like, you know, just a little bit of a deconflicting of things, you know? Not a bad thing. That's usually how I feel when somebody changes their style on me. I enjoyed that. It's just it's different than what I'm used to hearing from Adam. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's not a bad thing. Again, going back to what I was saying earlier, people keep locking themselves in the boxes. Like I was saying earlier in the stream about versatility being a dying art, too many people are willing to put themselves in boxes. That's exactly why. Because of my reaction to that initially, I'm like, holy crap, like that's a complete different change of pace from what I'm used to hearing from Adam, you know? But that's not a problem for Adam. Again, shout out to Adam for not putting himself in a box. Again, I think he did a fantastic job. And I'm sure a second pass through the song, like as much as the song had grown on me at the end of the first pass through it, I'm sure listening through to it again would only like strengthen that, you know? I'm sure that on a second pass I would enjoy it from the beginning a little bit more. It just kind of it just pulled me off a little bit. Shout out to him for if for nothing else, then he stepped out of his box and he did something that he wanted to do, and too many artists let people's opinions cripple them from doing that. So shout out to anybody who's willing to step outside their box and just do their own thing for a little while. All right guys, it's AlphaTyler, and I'm just letting you know that video that you just watched was probably recorded during one of my live streams. If you guys aren't already looking out, we live on Twitch almost every day, so make sure that you guys are following over there if you use Twitch. If not, don't forget every Thursday we do ATRL. So if we just did a music reaction, which I'm pretty sure we probably did, y'all need to be making sure that you tap in every Thursday for ATRL, because it is the only place to be on Thursday nights. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and don't forget to check me out over on social media, wherever I be on the internet, doing whatever things I be doing on the internet. But y'all be blessed. I appreciate you. Much love. I hope that you are staying safe, taking care of yourselves. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.
Now I'm coming to expose you with your eyes wide shut. You didn't see me in the corner. I'm a freak in a feast, seeking peace and release. And I'm seizing your sheets while you're scurrying for me. Bitch, you have to pay the fee for the monster you bequeathed. I'm the product of your greed. Now it's time to pay your fee.